Hey, so look, so this man, he just walked up to the police in Georgia and was like, you know what? Let me confess something to y'all. And he just told them everything. They put him in handcuffs, and we
He
gonna see what
said
happens.
he hurt her bad.
Okay, so building H.
So he hurt somebody
What
bad.
transpired?
We had a fight
Okay.
Tuesday morning, and she was drunk. She was drunk, and she jumped on me. She made a miss, jumping on me for like hours, and I finally snapped.
Okay. When you say snap, like, is she alive?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I hope she is.
When you left her,
He
was she
instantly looked for
alive?
his
She
cuffs.
was unconscious. I don't know. I can't tell.
Okay. Do you live at 133?
Yeah.
Does she also live there?
Yeah.
Okay. What's her name?
Amber Kelly.
Amber Kelly? Is that Kelly or EY?
Kelly.
Okay. Do you have any kids in the house?
No.
Animals? Just you and her?
It's a dog in there.
There's a dog in there? Big dog, little dog?
Big dog.
Big dog. What's the dog name?
Carrie.
Okay. Kind of an, I won't say odd situation, but I'm gonna ask you for consent to go in and do a welfare check. Is that something you're okay with? I want to make sure she's okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think she's okay.
All right, well. You have any weapons on you?
No.
All right, go stand up. Put your hands on your back. Right now, you're being detained.
Yeah.
All right, you're not under arrest until we can figure out what's going on. Hey, give me 1 sec, boss. I'm gonna run to 4600.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Yeah. He's getting his Marla card.
He's fine.
And that police officer wasn't playing no games. He went right back to the car to grab his cuffs. He said, "Oh, she not okay. Don't worry about it. Let me go grab these cuffs. I'll be back."
Lamati is detained, while other officers head over to the apartment where he said the altercation occurred for a welfare check on the woman, identified as 31-year-old Amber Kelly.
Sandy Springs, please.
You have the key. Sandy Springs,
Sandy Springs, please. Hey, Sandy Springs, please.
That's a bull. Hey, Sandy Springs police. Hey.
Like 2 days ago? Yesterday or today? You want to chance it?
Yep.
Sandy Springs, please. Better? Sandy Springs, please. God.
Yep.
Yeah. Hang on a sec.
Inside a bedroom, police find Amber dead on the ground with obvious head trauma, according to an incident report. Officers also noted signs of a violent struggle, including high-velocity blood spatter that reached the window and bed.
Make sure. No gunshot. What the hell was that noise?
So
What was that noise? Might have been the- It looks like just beating. What the fuck is wrong with people? All right, let's go. Just watch where we stop. Watch where we stop.
Dog making
We're
himself
good.
known, man.
Clear. There's no leash. What are we gonna stop out here?
Back with the suspect, officers read him his Miranda rights before further questioning.
It's kind of tight.
Hold on. Alright. Kind of clasp your hands, like intertwine them like this, and just keep it that way. If you keep moving it, it's gonna feel like it's tightening, but it's not gonna tighten. I promise you. I lock them, so it goes. But it's iron, so it's not made for comfort. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you cooperating with us, okay? Alright, I'm gonna read this to you real quick. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any point to exercise your right and remain silent, not answering the questions or make any statements. With that, with your rights being read to you, do you understand? Do you still wish to talk to us?
I think I need a lawyer.
Okay.
I already told you guys for help.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I appreciate you coming in. You want me to put it in the back of my car so you could out of the heat or whatever? Instead of, all right.
Mamadi asks for a lawyer and declines to speak with police further. But investigators said he has faced multiple previous domestic violence charges. Prosecutors later said those charges involved the same victim, who reportedly called 911 about a year before her death. In that call, Amber allegedly told a dispatcher, quote, "He's a violent person, and he threatened to murder me twice this week."
You want, you could do. It doesn't matter to me. You want to put it in your car? Yeah. Okay.
Look here. Y'all people be out here like, oh my God, I'm finna call the police, I'm finna do all this. If you gotta call the police on somebody, I don't think y'all should be talking. I think once you call the police, the relationship should be over. Cause if you do anything after that, you just risking it. Am I tripping? Am I wrong? Or as soon as you call the police, is the relationship not over? I don't think y'all understand it. Cause first off, you bringing more aggressive people here who might just shoot me regardless of the situation. And you probably gonna get me sent to jail or to get somebody sent to, that like after the police are called, everything should be over with. Don't go back to nobody after you call the police on them. I'm just help me out, please. Just help me think.
Alright, we're gonna swap cars, okay? We're gonna go over to this car and then he's gonna take you over to our interview room.
Just going down the street. Literally, you can see it's more going. We're just going down there, okay? We're going with the detective, okay?
You got on the Milwaukee shirt. I bet you he don't build nothing.
On that side? Okay. Just a little bit smaller, so just take your time, okay? I know you're a big guy. Watch your head. Yeah. I'll come over with you.
These for me? Sliding these.
Mamadi waits in a patrol car for a few minutes before he's escorted inside.
fucking doing my spiel.
Room 1.
Over here, sir.
Police said Mamadi carried out the attack that left Amber with an estimated 25 blunt force injuries days before turning himself in. In the interim, the suspect was caught on camera exiting the apartment and heading to his mom's house in South Carolina, according to an incident report.
Oh. How you doing? JT Williams, you want any water or coffee? Water? Okay, I'll be right with you.
He exercises rights.
Already got it.
What did he...
I could tell by the way his head shaped. When he get drunk, he get mad. Yeah, he look like Lamar of BMF. When he get drunk, he get mad. He a violent person. I can tell by his barber a violent person too. Look at this. His line and go back, and then it's a little crevice right here. Yeah. Nobody don't do that. He probably his own barber. Yeah, when you get that, you should have went to jail already for your lining before all this even happened. Yeah, he looked like a violent person.
I'm gonna take this off for you, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Make my eye itch. Yeah. Yeah, people that haircuts be like that, they always mad. Yeah, you can't have no good day with no haircut like that. You can't. It ain't happening.
All right, just have a seat right there.
No barber don't like you. I was just one bald. Yeah. Yeah, you ain't finna have no good day with no haircut like that. You gonna be mad all the time. You gonna get drunk and be an angry person. You see that
His
haircut on
brother
his
then
head?
allegedly drove Mamadi back to Sandy Springs, Georgia, and right to police headquarters. Other officers catch up with the alleged driver hours later.
Face that way. Face that way. Face that way. Face that way. Yep, face that way. You're being detained right now, all right?
Sure. Can I show my
Like, y'all ain't know Georgia don't play. Everybody going to jail, and they find you fast too.
Hey, wrist, son. Over. Yeah, we'll grab that later out. That's it. That's it. Yep. 1 second. 1 second. You got things in pockets I need to know about.
The suspect's brother is detained for further questioning, but seconds later, one officer notes a suspicious object allegedly seen in the car.
There's blood on the white towel.
I saw that on the floor.
Now on the seat.
Back at police headquarters, Mamadi continues waiting with police.
Oh yeah. Y'all arguing. Hey, by it being blood in that car, you knew something happened. And you better have a good story on what it was.
All right, just have a seat, okay?
Yes, sir.
Do you need the water or anything?
Yeah.
All right, let's do a
Okay,
second.
I see y'all officers.
Okay.
Oh, these got the Graco car seats? That's why them tests is so high. What you doing? Scratching your vest? What was that? You might have bed bugs at home, y'all.
Seven. I could go.
Meanwhile, at the scene of the crime,
Hey,
an
look.
unexpected visit
When somebody come in the room looking like Dr. Phil, just know you finna get at least life without parole.
So, I could go.
At least.
Meanwhile, at the scene of the crime, an unexpected visitor has arrived when police break the tragic
I
news.
can't take nothing bad right now. I really can't. God knows I can't. I just want to know my daughter is okay.
Ma'am, unfortunately,
No! Please tell me that nothing's wrong with my baby.
she's deceased.
No! God, no! 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 Oh my God, no! No! You guys, what happened?
Amber's family members had reportedly asked her to leave Mamadi repeatedly, but said she refused, believing he could be a good man.
Hey, Mamadi, did y'all find Mamadi? Did y'all find him? He has killed my
Man,
baby.
hey, that just made, so your family wanted you to leave him too? Talking about he can, females, you can't change a man only changes himself, and nobody with no haircut like that, like y'all be thinking I'm just trolling, y'all think I'm just being funny. No, if you are a man and you walking around with a haircut like that, you don't care about yourself, you don't care about nothing. If you don't care about yourself, you're not finna care about no female. This the part that make me mad about all this.
Sir, I can't believe this is happening.
What's his name?
His name, oh my God, Mamadi gonna kill my baby. Oh my God, oh my God.
A violent drunk.
Please get Candace on because Mamadi has killed Amber. She is not here no more. She didn't kill my baby. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Next, a victim's advocate arrives to assist in the incident. When officials get a chance to talk,
I'll just come back up here. There's the lease.
JT's getting search warrant.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I got you.
As of right now, that was the only thing. I was just trying to get the preliminary with the mom. But the truth is, we don't know anything. Specific like time frame.
If she knows boyfriend's name, also.
So she, it sounds like he's like from a different country. So I have his mom's name and I have his phone number if you want to look that up.
They would relay that back. Is there anybody back at the office that can pull that?
So I know it's his mom, but she said it's like mama. Like
in an interview with Amber's family members, multiple alarming previous incidents are detailed, including at least 2 where they say the victim was knocked unconscious. Back at headquarters, Mamadi has been given a change of clothes as officers prepare to escort him to jail.
So we're gonna be going. I'm gonna
So, hold on. So, she got knocked out, I'm talking about unconscious, and woke up and stayed, nah.
switch these cuffs if you want to stand up for me, please.
Y'all need to get away from these, man.
Need some shoes, please.
Shoes? Where are the shoes? Did you come with shoes?
No, the shoes have been taken.
Oh,
It's a search warrant for a shoes.
Oh, okay.
Take the search.
You'll get something.
Yeah, they'll, yeah.
These are some rusty ass cuffs. So that will definitely happen, just not right now, but it will happen, okay? So, with that, I'm going to turn off over, please. We got in the car, we got to ride behind. Make this. What's that?
Okay, that's perfect.
Listen. We've got a 2-finger rule. That's 2 fingers there. Listen.
I'm trying to turn my wrist, sir.
Okay. You don't need to move your wrist. Just
turn it. Like, turn it left and right. That's it.
okay. All right. I'm gonna double lock these so they don't tighten up on you.
This one's a little bit tight.
Listen.
You're not going anywhere. The cups are the cups are fine. You can move more than you should. All right, so next we're gonna take these leg cuffs off. So for shoes, when you get there, they're gonna give you a pair of slides, okay? So for now, you're not gonna have any shoes.
I need my dignity, sir. I'm trying to put some shoes, to be honest with you.
Okay, listen. Okay, well.
I need something to put on.
That's his copy of the search warrant. Take that with you.
Okay, this is yours. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Listen to me. You're gonna get shoes, okay? But right now, you don't have shoes. You're gonna get shoes when you get down there. We're gonna go this way. Car's over here to the right. When you get there, they're gonna give you shoes. They're gonna give you a new set of clothes. They're gonna let you make a phone call, okay? So all that will come, but right now, it's not happening.
I don't care about him making no phone call. What are you getting to? You been getting
Charged with felony murder and aggravated assault. Court records show he was later found guilty by a jury on all counts and was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 50 years.
Oh, okay.
Out to court. So,
Oh, yeah. Life in prison with the possibility of parole after 50 years. Yeah, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Because if he ever somehow make it that long, he'll be a fragile old man. A very fragile one. Yeah, he is an angry drunk. He one of them men who get drunk and get angry. And you could tell by his haircut that he ain't care about himself. Yeah, women, if you sit right here and dealing with a man who don't try to look better for himself naturally and you still trying to change him, yeah, he's still stinking and don't wash up properly. You trying to tell him how to wash up. Yeah, it's some women out here who mess with men who don't know how to wash up properly. And she be trying to explain to him why he should wash up good. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Be yourself. Don't do that. Yeah. And then he done knocked her unconscious 2 years ago. The relationship should have been over. She done called the police on him multiple times. Relationship should have been over. Like, hey, look. Sometimes you drag stuff out for no reason. Quit trying to fight. You know, look. The devil give you temptation. He don't make you do nothing. He just give you the temptation. He ain't got to make you do nothing. All he got to do is just give you the temptation of it. Yeah, he gonna make you feel like the next person is so bad and it's just so hard to start over and do all this versus stand. Yeah, she should have left. The whole time they talking, I'm like, look at him. He got a Milwaukee shirt on. I bet you he ain't built nothing, did no construction. He ain't did nothing. I bet you he don't even know how to use a proper Milwaukee tool. Yeah, he don't look like no handyman. He ain't no man you want around the house. He don't even, I could see if he was a charming, good-looking fellow, but he ain't even that. He ain't even that. Boy, you look like an ostrich. You got an ostrich with a haircut, with a LeBron haircut. But he broke. LeBron at least rich. He can have somebody do his haircut. You ain't had nobody do your haircut. That haircut was weak. It was garbage. I told y'all, as soon as I seen his haircut, I knew he was up to no good. Like, look at this. What? Tell me I'm lying. Please tell me I'm lying right now. Look at just by his side profile's haircut. Do he look like a good person? Do he look like a good person to you? Man, how your sideburns cut? Like somebody cut your sideburns, try to give you a lining on the side. No, that's weak. Yeah, you ain't got no confidence. You can't be no man with no confidence. Walk around with man. You ain't even try, and then you try to have these like you 20 years old with these jeans, these ripped jeans. To hold out. Y'all female need to do better. He not only is he wearing, I didn't even peep the ripped jeans. How old are you with ripped jeans on? As a man? Alright. Yeah, that he was never a man. He was still his brain undeveloped. Y'all don't understand. Your brain don't develop if you constantly going through trauma. You need to go through some peace in life for your brain to develop. It don't matter how old you are. It's people who are 50 years old with an undeveloped brain. Just because it's developed, it didn't have time to heal. It didn't have time. You can't have no growth spurts without going to sleep. Y'all ain't understanding that. Like they brain didn't have, like you need at least a good 3 years of peace. 2 at least of peace. A lot of people ain't had that in their life yet. Yeah, a lot of people brain not developed. Y'all wonder why the world keep having all these people. It's not that many developed people out here. Look, we used to live in this world when it was the American dream. That's not, everybody got to work. You got to do this. You got to stress about a job. You don't get that peace. So your brain will never develop. Stress will never let your brain fully develop. It's like having a download and you keep hitting cancel. Like you just keep hitting the cancel button. It's never going to finish. Yeah, y'all wonder why people out here doing the things they do. People are not developed yet. You wonder why people got to retire to finally get a developed brain. Yeah. Hit that like and subscribe button. I know this cat ain't yelling for me. Come on.